Yo, what is up, people? It is your boy Sneebles right here. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Now, back onto the weekend league that's just gone in the first episode here. Tough weekend, like always. But as you can see, this is my team that we do go into the weekend with. A very strong side now. Actually loving it, to be honest. I've actually brought one new player though that you won't see in the second part, but I brought a new player ready for this weekend coming up, which is Kante's team of the year. I brought him, so hopefully he can be a little bit better. I don't know. And I've also bought Valencia's inform card to replace Kyle Walker as well. So whether that will give me a bit more improvement, I don't know. Obviously it depends how you play as well. You know what? Being honest. It's a very strong side. I'm enjoying playing with this side. You'll see Omri is an absolute beast in both episodes of this weekend that's just gone. Omri done really well for me, and to be honest, I thought Carlos was really good as well. But yeah, going to the first game, we do have two team years in Harry Kane and Modric. The first actually team years I've actually seen. I think it's the first two team. I think it is, anyways. But this game was a very frustrating game. This game was the guy that beat me. He beats me 3-0 in the end, basically. And as you see, the goals here, I mean, they're good goals, all right. There's nothing, take nothing away from them. There's not really much to them. But I had my chance to hit the bar twice. Let's put it that way. Scores this goal. Again, nothing wrong with it, but probably should be doing better there. But during this whole game, you'll see just in the next bit. This is all just me showing you what he did. He went 3-0 up, and this is all he did. He just held it around, played it about. As you can see there, he's just doing that. And you'll see in a bit, in a minute, he does a few kick-ups with his play, and it's just like, okay, you're 3-0 up, right? It's understandable in some ways, but why? What's the point? No, honestly, what is the point in doing it? As you can see here, 70% possession. That's me trying to prove to you that that's what he did all game. Literally, from when he scored 3 goals, from just a bit of the first half to then the second half, he's just done that all game. And I can't stand players like that. I really can't. You know, I don't care whether you're 3-0 up. You shouldn't do that. Just play the game. If you're like 1-0 up and it's about 10 minutes left or 5 minutes left, you're gonna want to hold the ball. You're not gonna want to move. I do that, right? But when you're 3-0 up and you literally like you got like fucking 45 minutes left. Nah, you should just play the game. Play the game, guys. Stop being stupid. Yeah, because it does show that you're a bad player. You might have got some good goals and whatever, but in my opinion, it shows you're not actually that of a good player. Yeah, if I scored my goals that didn't hit the bar, twice, I might have won the game. You never know, but it might have been a different story. That's all I'm saying. But so yeah, that was a frustrating game. But on to the second game, anyways. As you can see here, he had an easy goal that I slid that probably shouldn't, I shouldn't have really committed. Gets an easy goal here really as well. But this game we do finish off nicely though, very well and deservedly, to be fair. Played some good football though on this one, really good football. But yeah, we managed to get the 4-2 there, and then we attack and make it 5-2 here with Omri. Again, like I said, Omri is just unbelievable. To me, he is the best striker in the game. That's just me as an amateur FIFA player. He to me is just an unreal card. Just, I don't know, something about him. Obviously, if EA didn't make him that good, then obviously they're just biased. They've got to be biased. But Omri is just literally, I think 93. To be fair, really honest with you, I think 93 is a very, very low rating. To be honest, for someone like Omri, who done so much for us, and just in general was easy, just by far the best player in probably the best league in the world. So I don't really understand how he only got a 93 rated. I'm not saying it's not that high. I mean, still high, but I think maybe 95. I literally do. I think the guy was just unbelievable. But yeah, so we get the win anyways. That's that done. Next game was a very odd game, a frustrating game again. He goes 1-0 up there, and then gets a bit lucky here as again it's another rebound goal. I think I've said before, I mean, I don't expect keepers to save it all the time, but De Gea as a 97 rated, you have to be doing so much better. I'm just saying about ratings. If EA are going to create these cards that supposedly unbelievable, it's just like that goal just there. If you're going to create cards like this, you have to make them at least do what their cards say, if that makes sense. You know, so I don't really understand how a 97 rated can't save such simple stuff. Like I said, I'm not saying everything has to be saved, but you know, you've got to be saved, doing better. I'm just being honest, you have to be doing so much better. But another game though, in this game was a very good game. Again, Omri was the talisman for me in this game, and you'll see why. This guy did go 2-1 up here though. Well, I pulled it back and he went 2-1. But yeah, we fight back very well as well. Omri there scores there to make it 2-2. Literally just after he scored. And then Roberto Carlos was obviously what I said in the last bit. But he then scores for us in this one and makes it 3-2. Carlos was a great player. Good crossing him, I tell you that now. But yeah, we do go make it 4-2 though with Omri. Again, as you see here, another hat-trick for him. And yeah, just an unbelievable player. Just showing you it. And then Pogba obviously makes it 5-2 and basically kills off the game. Yeah, deservedly, really. Completely smashed the guy. Next game though, good old Callum Wilson again. The guy was just unreal. I played him a lot of times on this weekend, and just hard to control, really. Wasn't easy. We do get a penalty though early on. With a minute gone, he gets a red card straight away. And the guy, not saying a red card should, but you know, with a red card, a man down, not a greatest of squads he had. I'm just saying you could probably get better. You expect to then thrash and thrash. And I was literally all over this guy. But he gets a lucky goal here. I don't know how. But I was all over this guy. I literally absolutely dominated this guy. And the scoreline just don't reflect it, to be fair. Do get a cheeky goal there though. I don't actually know how it's gone in, to be fair. Through the legs of the defender, and then yeah, just a little bit, just gone a bit higher than De Gea's body, just to go into the back of the net. And then Omri has a chance there, hits the post or the bar, and then comes back, and Omri heads it in for 3-1. And then we do try and make it 4-1 there. Should be scoring when it's close to that like that, but then we do make it 4-1 finally for Guerrero, which makes the guy quit. And we get the win. That's all that matters, I guess. On to the next game. Now, this is teams sometimes you kind of worry about. When you have a Bronstein up top, it doesn't mean you're going to play him, which I do think he actually took off in the end. But this guy was one of the best players I've ever played. Now, with a shot like that, from someone like Ronaldinho, you expect that sort of stuff anyways. But this guy was just unbelievable. Trust me, if I had to be honest, no, being really honest, this guy was the best guy I've ever played. His style of play was awesome. I did pull it back there. Bit lucky maybe, but the guy was just awesome. Everything he done, passes, drag backs, everything, just it all came off. Shouldn't be getting in the way of that, to be fair. I think Koscielny got it before he managed to do anything. But honestly, this guy was just unreal. Everything practically came off for him. Got a bit lucky there. Again, De Gea does come off sometimes with a few good saves. But like I said, 3-1 it finished only. 8 on target out of 8. Not so dominant, but it's clinical, as you guys and some guys have probably said before. As long as you're clinical, then there you go. But the guy, like I said, was just unbelievable. He's a great player. I don't know whether he's a pro or not, but he played like a pro to me anyways. But against another team with another team of the year in Leonardo Bonucci, a very tough game this. Again, Bonucci does actually score in this as well. But we do take the lead here and make it 1-0. This game was very end-to-end stuff. Again, another goal conceded here. Just shouldn't be giving it there. I don't really understand how he's got away with it. I mean, look how many times he has to get away with that. Typical of my weekend, to be honest. Typical of most of my weekends. But yeah, he gets that anyways. And then he does make it 2-1. Not long after, he pulls it back for 1-1. Not much I can say on it. And then we do hit the bar though with Aguero, I think that was. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the goal with Bonucci that he does put into the bottom corner there. And yeah, makes it 3-1. Excuse me. Yeah, we do pull it back though with De Bruyne. My team needed De Bruyne. Pretty awesome goal there. And then yeah, he does make it 4-2. With Alexandro, simple 1-2. But we do keep trying to come back though, as we do hit the post with De Bruyne. A very frustrating game, as you can see already. And then Omri does make it 4-3 though, finally, after so many chances. And then this chance, a bit lucky here, muscled off Bonucci, and then somehow get lucky there with Aguero as he slots it in for 4-4. And then another chance here again, literally, 20 minutes from game. We score though with that chance. I was thinking of another chance then. But yeah, we do make it 5-4, and then he does, equalise 5-5. I had a similar goal like that just a minute ago. So again, you can see most of my games are like this. Again, another chance. How is it not going? I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said though, this game was just another frustrating game. Nothing went my way, and then he gets the winner basically. I don't know. I don't know whether you can hear me in the background, but I'm completely going mental. He does make it 7-5, and at that time I've practically given up. Every reason to give up. We both had a lot of chances, you can see there, both roughly the same. But just for me, again, it's one of the games that didn't go for me. Considering the team I have, and to be fair, I'm going to back myself. I'm going to say I do play good football, but I mean, not just good football. I do play alright. Just in general, I don't see I'm doing anything wrong. I'm not rushing out all the time. Maybe the odd time because I might have to, but that's just because you have to. But yeah, I guess you just have to kind of go through those games. But yeah, we do take the lead though in the next game with De Bruyne. Great finish there, and then we do get a scruffy goal here with Aguero that makes it 2-0. So yeah, the guy wasn't all that, but he did have a lot of chances before me on that, which he gets a goal here, which he fully deserved, to be fair. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, we do continue fighting though with Henry now. Again, he gets me a clinical goal to make it 3-1. Crucial goal as well, as you'll see in a bit, as he does make it 3-2 there and slots it in the bottom corner. And then we do continue pressuring the guy as Carlos has a shot here. Get a bit lucky there. Probably one of my first deflected goals I've ever had. Rebound goal, should I say. With Aguero there. And then De Bruyne makes it for 5-2 and basically kill off the game. And then it crashes here. You expect to obviously get the win. It does come out a win like that. And then to my surprise, you will see in a bit though, I actually don't get the win. Whether you've been keeping track of my games, I don't know. But I actually lost a game. I think I lost a game anyways. I'm not sure if I noticed I did lose a game. But it's happened to me before where I would lose a match, but basically I won the game, as you see there, I won the game, but I'd lose a game, if that makes sense. I wouldn't get I'd basically get the defeat for it, yeah, basically. Even though I'm dominating, but nothing, I didn't even get the win for it, so yeah, it was frustrating. Hopefully EA can actually sort that out, but that did kind of put me off for the next game, next couple of games I think. It's frustrating, it really is, when things like that happen. Only finished 2-0 that game, but I guess the guy was just alright, and he managed to obviously pull it off at the end of the day. That's that at the end of the day. What can you do? But yeah, so on to the next game. Martial, Mbappe, typical Alessandrini as usual. The guy is just unbelievable. Bit lucky here. I just don't know what the hell he's doing. You'll see in the next goal actually that he scores. I don't. Tell me, how do you explain that? 97 rated goalkeeper, and he's got it right through the keeper's legs. I mean, unreal. But yeah, this game was very good actually. In the end, we did actually fight back, and we make it 2 on there. But then he makes it 3-1, and you're probably thinking, nah, it's game over, game over. But no, I keep fighting. I do hit the post over Overmars, but I brought Overmars and Salah on, and they both turn the game around. Literally, I've never had a game that's been turned around so quickly in my life. But I make it 3-2 there, and pull a goal back, and then we shove off the opponent here with Overmars, and then we get a bit lucky here. But we get it in with Salah, who makes it 3-3 in the 79th minute to make it a very nervy finish to the end, as we do finish the game, and Henry gets again the last minute goal to make it 4-3, and to pull the game back from 3-1 down is a very good achievement there, and that is exactly what I did. Didn't have many on target as what he did. Again, genuinely a good player, but for once it went my way, and that's exactly what I wanted, and yeah, I got it, basically. But that moves us on to 17 wins. So a very, very strong finish. Another tough game. Son on the left side. Inform Son is probably one of the toughest cards I've actually come up against. including Callum Wilson, of course, there, and obviously playing amongst Salah, who obviously I have myself. Give a penalty away though with Kante. Probably shouldn't be a penalty. I don't think so. He's just ran into me. I can't do anything about that. And then nothing wrong with the goal, but in some ways he shouldn't really be getting it. But so yeah, it's 2-0, and then it's 2-1 with a great ball again from Carlos into Aguero as it goes then for 2-1. So yeah, we've got a chance to obviously pull it back. Should be making it 2-2 there, but we don't. And then we do have another chance here with Dembele playing the ball, and then yeah, Omri finishing it off for 2-2. Good 1-2 play there as we do finish it there. And then on to the next chance again. Should be scoring there, but unlucky we don't. And then again another chance. Typical Omri should be scoring these chances. I don't know how he's not. But Omri then does the business and gets a last minute, well, extra time winner basically to make it 3-2. He does again the damage, as just after that goal we do break on the attack. Overmars, good save, but then Omri's on there on the rebound for 4-2 to finish the game off and to take the win to 18 wins, I think. Yeah, that should be 18 wins. Yeah, 18 wins. Again, the guy had a lot of chances, you see there, but just for him it just didn't really come off. So yeah, we get the win, and that's all that matters. So in that episode, tough one, some tough games. Omri, as I said in the title of this video, was an absolute king for me. Gets vital wins, just in general vital goals. So that's all I can say about that. And he just, yeah, in general does the business for me. If you're thinking about obviously getting someone and you have a lot of coins, I definitely advise to buy Omri. No joke or what, literally. Or do his SBC, whatever way you want to do it. Then yeah, I'd advise to get him. But other than that, I enjoyed this weekend, not too bad. Obviously you'll see the next episode as well, and obviously where I finish in the end. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.